Hey guys, so for the first question, they give you dwelling and home phone on the case study for the practical. So you're going to go select that, insert, pivot table, existing worksheet, and there you go. So you're going to put dwelling in rows, home phone in columns, and also home phone in values because that's the values that you want. So what you're going to want to do next is you're going to want to take out anything that is blank, and same with this one, you want to take out what is blank. Then you want to move the yes column to the beginning. So what they want you to do now is it has to be shown as percentages, so you're going to select all of that. So on a Windows, you're going to, when you right click, there's going to say something that says show values of values as, and you're going to say percentage of grand total. In this case, if you've got a MacBook, you say value field settings, show data as, and percentage of grand total. There you go. So you want to go ahead and change this then to probabilities. So get again, right click, go to number format, and you're going to say number, and you want it as 4 decimal places, and there you go. Okay, so for our second case study, it's empirical probability distributions and their expected values and variance. So they give us a number of trips. You're going to go insert a pivot table, existing worksheet, and there you go. So we're going to put number of trips in rows and values, and you're going to change it from sum to count. So what we want here is we only want the first 10, so you're going to deselect everything and then only go and select the first 10. There you go. So you're going to go and you're going to copy this, and it's better to paste only the values. Don't go and copy and paste it directly. So what I did here, this table just makes it a bit easier because you've got your FX, your expected value, variance, and standard deviation to calculate all of this. So we're going to get the sum of all of these. There we go. So for FX, it's going to be this value divided by the grand total. So we want this to be fixed because we want it to be divided by the same value all throughout. So we put dollar signs before and after the letter. And you're going to drag all of this down. Say sum of everything. You're going to want, just make sure to keep it to 4 decimals. It's just easier that way. So for our expected value, we're going to say the sum product of this and our FX. And we're going to drag that down. Okay. So for our variance, we're going to put a bracket, and then we're going to say it's this value minus this, but, oh no, minus that one. Sorry guys. And then we're going to close the bracket. So we also want this one to be fixed because we want it to use the same value the entire time. And then you're going to square that and times it by your FX value. Plus 1. Okay, there we go. And you're going to drag that down. And you're going to get the sum of that. For standard deviation, you're just going to say a SQRT of that value, and there you go. So case study 3 and 4 is basically just where you have to work through examples in your practical guide. It says so in the guide that they give us for this practical on ClickUp. But I'm just going to show you what I did for some of the things. It's just easier just to like have a look at it and see what I did. So this is obviously your in value and your probability, and same there, in value and probability. So there you can just go and look at the formulas and see what I did.